case. Not super short, but short.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to
Kanye Movie Show.
And I'm back. I'm back. I'm at the tail end of my sickness. I still have a little bit of stuffed nose, but oh well, they can't be helped.
Oh. No! Did it? Oh wow, it just glitched out.
I just glitched out.
Sorry.
Anyway, sorry about that. That was mesmerizing. So if it does that again, we now know. Today we will be bringing you our review of
Batman vs Superman.
Heaven help us.
The best superhero movie I have seen since the first Avengers, since... Okay, I'm lying. It's disappointing. Someone has said this to me, which I love Age of Ultron. But even I will say they probably tried to do a little too much, and it told Thor sequence. No, because someone's compared this to. I think this is a less funner version of Age of Ultron to me. What? No, in this sense, that they did try to do a little too much. Because I love Age of Ultron, but some people complain they try to do too much in one movie when they should have just focused on Ultron and the Avengers and whatnot.
Too much. What did they do? That was too much.
Because that whole Thor sequence that didn't need to be there, which
that's setting up Ragnarok.
I kind of agree, but they could have did it in a smoother way. They did the same thing in this movie, but that movie was so great to me because I already knew these characters and in love with them, so I just went, fucking gas, Avengers! This movie didn't have that luxury. I already hated Man of Steel, so I'm already going into this movie with like a hate. So then I see this, and I'm like, I'm not buying this. The only saving grace of this movie, the only saving grace. No, well, it's a couple other things, but it's Batman.
Yeah.
Alfred was awesome. Batman was awesome. I liked the fight between him and Superman. That was pretty good.
The fights were good.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, let's start off.
Martha. No, I'm sorry.
Let's start off with the story. Story is that, it takes place right after Man of Steel, after all the destruction of Metropolis and Gotham, and
Batman's mad.
Batman's pissed. And he's a dumbass.
Can we remember, can we frame this for some people? Metropolis, you know how in the comics, Metropolis and Gotham are way across cities, say Metropolis is basically in LA and Gotham is basically right next to New York, so that's you see how far distance that is? In the movies, it's a bay. Literally, you could just swim to Gotham from Metropolis if you wanted to.
Already, this movie is fucking great, isn't it? Anyways, the story is that Superman, the fight against Zod's over with. He's on trial, and he's still trying to save people and all this shit. And here's the thing: the first 30 minutes, that's how long they take out of a 2-hour and 30-minute movie. Half of that, 30 minutes, is setting up the story.
I kind of like some of that 30. I like when he was running into the. But that was kind of
It was so fast. It was completely what the fuck? Stop! Slow down! It's
the movies like that a lot.
And this movie already, it was quick. At first, it actually leaves a good impression. You're like, oh, okay, this is cool at first. You're seeing all the destruction after Man of Steel, and all of a sudden it goes like this. This is the movie. It goes like this, slight steady, and all of a sudden, that's exactly how it goes.
Let's talk about some of the characters. I didn't like Lois again. I thought she was just there to be there.
She was there just to be Lois.
With that whole tub scene, it was uncomfortable. I thought it to be I thought I was gonna oh, this is gonna be hot. I found it a little uncomfortable and in fact unnecessary to even be in the movie. It was let's give Superman a moment where he looks like he's in love.
Guy.
First of all, everyone kills people. Superman put a guy through a couple walls, and someone on the internet was like, "Well, he killed the guy. He put him through 2 fucking walls."
Batman is a murderer,
mass murderer.
And here's the one complaint I have about Batman. I love Batman. I love Ben Affleck.
Perfect Batman. Ben, you have done it. You have
done it.
You have brought something interesting because I like Christian Bale, but I actually thought he was kind of just. I thought he was a little bland. I don't think he brought anything to the role. I think he just did it. He did it. It was good. He was good when he did it, but it just felt like he just did it.
It was bland. It was like
Ben felt like he brought some swagger to it.
He did. But here's the problem. What happened to the world's greatest detective?
He's not a detective. What the fuck wrong with you?
Is that Batman that stupid?
Actually, Willie said to me that Willie. He said to me that he doesn't like the fact that Batman's so jacked because Batman's a ninja. He's supposed to be all stealthy and sneaky and shit. Ain't no way hell that big motherfucker sneaking up on me.
I don't think he wants to anymore. That's the thing. It's just like Bruce Wayne. Batman is the world's greatest detective, and he just automatically assumes 1% chance our enemy. We gotta take it. It's like,
I guess I kind of, that's one thing I kind of feel him a little bit, because I'm like, if there was an entity that if he at any moment, if he actually just snapped,
talk to him.
That's true. If he just talked to him,
talk to him.
Even though it's funny, I hated the dream sequences. But they might be teasing Injustice. Have you ever played that game?
Yeah, I've played. Yeah,
I love that
Injustice.
Game. I love that game. I love the story in that game.
They're either teasing Injustice or the Justice League Part 1 is going to be setting up you-know-who.
Oh, yeah, Darkseid. It's Darkseid. It's Darkseid. They have the Omega symbol, and apparently a deleted scene popped up that showed one of Darkseid's main minions.
His, fly soldier. I can't remember their names. But
Parademons.
Yeah, so it's like, Darkseid's going to be in the next movie.
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty obvious. Yeah. And what this movie's so forgettable. I just forget so many key elements. Lex, I did not like Lex.
Did you know Jimmy Olsen was in this?
Jimmy Olsen?
Yeah, you know who Jimmy Olsen is? Superman's sidekick or photographer. He's an important Superman character. By the way, Jimmy Olsen's in this movie. Yeah, he got his head shot off in the beginning.
No wonder.
That was Jimmy Olsen. It got cut out. It got edited out where it didn't say he was Jimmy Olsen, but apparently that actually was Jimmy Olsen. And
ever since you started bringing up, ever since you brought up that deleted scene, it made me think this movie had so much.
Oh no, there's 30% of this movie, 30 minutes of this movie that was cut out. That's going to be in the director's cut or something.
Yeah.
And they're pushing it really hard, the director's cut. But I gotta say one thing too: two characters in the Superman lore. They're minor characters were just killed off without build up. There's Lex Luthor's henchman Mercy, which you saw the chick with the, and she's one of the chicks who's with Lex throughout his entire she's his right hand, and he just kills her off like she's nothing. I'm just like, what the fuck?
Oh wait, I forgot. It's not Lex. It's Alexander.
Ah, fuck that. That's Lex. Unless
it's Alexander.
Someone told me that they might actually pull one of those. Oh, his father's still alive, but he doesn't know he's still alive.
Oh, yeah.
It's the real Lex
That's
Luthor.
the thing, Jesse Eisenberg, he wasn't a good Lex.
Maybe I'd get over it then if they brought in another guy who's
if they brought in Kevin Spacey from the original Superman, that would have been fantastic. He's a perfect fit for the Lex Luthor character. Kevin Spacey, that's all I can think of at the moment.
I can't even think about Lex.
I know there's a couple
Lex Luthor is he's an interesting
He's not that hard of a character to get, but at the same time, you have to nail him. And Jesse Eisenberg wasn't playing Lex. He was playing Jesse.
I hated the way Zod was created. He just spurted some blood on his face and pushed him into some piss. That's what it looked like. It looked like a couple hundred guys got together and took a piss in a big-ass swimming pool.
Wait, Zod? You talking about Doomsday?
No, Zod. Remember he put Zod's body and he made Doomsday out of Zod's body?
That was another thing I didn't have a problem with. I like that they're taking Doomsday to another direction. Instead of an alien creating him, and he just gets better and better. It's now Zod creating him, and
that's another character's origin. That's Bizarro's origin. That's how Bizarro was created. So now they can't do Bizarro. They got to do Bizarro differently now because they're like, oh,
I thought if they would, you know what though, like I said, Lex Luthor, Jesse Eisenberg, he wasn't a good Lex. He played Jesse.
No,
you can't deny that Jesse Eisenberg played
Wonder
Jesse
Woman.
The entire time.
Wonder Woman though,
yeah,
she had her moments.
What's her name?
Gal Gadot.
Gal Gadot. I didn't think she was bad.
Some people were like, she was so spectacular. She blew everyone away. Every time she came on screen, I cheered. I was like, every time she came on screen, I was like, I'm such an evaluation mode with her because Wonder Woman's such an important character. That
she's an important character in the DC
feel like
universe.
They should have cast somebody so much better. They should have cast a really good female.
We're not saying Gal Gadot was a bad Wonder Woman, but she wasn't.
She has no experience. She's only been. Guess how many movies she's been in? 2. This would be the 3rd movie she's ever been in. And she's only learned English maybe a couple of years ago. She is really
you hear her accent in this movie. They did not cut out her accent.
Maybe they can say, oh, she's Greek.
The Amazonians are facing Greek, so I guess
that's
if you want to rationalize it, the Amazonians came from Greek gods. So maybe she's a Greek god daughter, so she has a Greek accent. But at the same time, you see her accent in the movie. She does speak perfect English in lines. But when she...
once it starts longing out a little bit?
Nope. You hear it. I don't know. Gal Gadot wasn't a bad Wonder Woman. She just wasn't that great.
I mean, she showed up for fought in one scene, which I thought she blocked it with a shield. Is it me or did they change it?
She had 2 scenes. She had the scene where you knew she was Wonder Woman, but she was in a dress, so she's all fancy. And then she was talking to Bruce Wayne and shit. And he's just like, I've met a lot of women like you. And then she goes, I don't think you've ever met a woman like me.
And in my head, I was like, oh, Batman's met women like you. Unless he hasn't, apparently. No, this is a funny thing. I brought this up. Fanboys hate it when I bring this up. If Batman's okay with killing people, how do you explain Suicide Squad? They're all Batman villains. Shouldn't they be dead? How do you explain the Joker being alive?
I thought he was dead.
No, Joker's
alive?
He's in the Suicide Squad, remember?
No, but he's dead.
Who, Joker?
But they're flashbacks. I heard those were flashbacks.
No, I'm pretty sure he's still alive. I'm
Well, we'll see.
Or baby.
Well,
How
here's
can
the
you
thing. I
explain
think
any of the members of
Well,
the
the
Suicide
reason why I
Squad
say
being
he's
alive?
dead is because you know, like Joker killed Jason Todd, and that's what flew Batman off the moral compass, so he killed him.
Maybe.
That's my theory.
Maybe, but even then, how does it explain any of the other members being alive?
They were already in jail
He
when he
shouldn't
did it?
have a villains. They have to do that because otherwise, I'm gonna just be like, this is bullshit.
Who's directing Suicide Squad?
Some other guy. It's not
Good.
Zack Snyder.
Good.
It's not Zack Snyder.
Zach, what the fuck happened to you, man? Like the Watchmen, 300.
Spoiler alert. Spoiler right
We
here.
haven't spoiled much already.
Actually, most of all this is in the trailers.
Oh yeah, there's another thing.
There's one thing. Look, there's one thing that is in the trailer. Spoiler: if you haven't seen the movie, go see it. Well, or maybe not. You're gonna see it anyway. Spoiler:
Don't see
if
it.
you want to skip
I don't
ahead, skip
recommend it.
ahead.
I don't recommend
Superman dies, and I didn't give a fuck.
Me neither.
Like, I remember saying to a guy, and he got pissed at me. I was like, if it was Captain America, I probably would have been fucking breaking down and like,
Well, if they would have killed off Captain in a bad way, I wouldn't have cried.
Oh no! Like, if they kill Captain off in Civil War,
I'm gonna cry.
I might fucking break down. And I felt like I should have that kind of emotion for because Captain
You
America.
should feel that connection with a character.
But that's the thing. I didn't care about.
I
Lois.
didn't care about fucking Superman.
Some things didn't make sense either. Why the hell did Batman throw? Like, I know, like, okay, we're not gonna talk about the Martha thing. We obviously know that was stupid. Oh, your mom, my mom have the same name. Cool. Let's not fight anymore. I have all this pent up rage for you for the last 18 months. I've been wanting to kill you in revenge for your mom. Your same last name as my mom. Cool. We're cool. Best bros now. And like, it's funny because like when he finally, that was an awesome scene with Batman. Though.
Yeah.
He kicked ass, even though he killed a bunch of people because he.
Yeah, oh, he was no holds barred. This wasn't all the ninja fighting shit. No, he was just
brawler.
slamming people on ground, fucking.
I think
doing shit.
Captain America beat this Batman.
No, he couldn't.
I think he
Fuck
could.
that.
No, because Batman's known for all his ninja, but that wasn't a ninja Batman. Captain America does more ninja shit now.
This Batman was.
Though, I mean, I guess it would
Brutal.
be fair because Captain America kick a guy like 20 feet away because he's superhuman. But that's different. No, story for a different
This
day.
Batman. No, Ben Affleck.
Oh, he's brutal.
He's brutal.
But I didn't. It was funny when
Like, there was a scene.
I thought it was a little.
Well, it was in the fucking trailer. The scene like where he went through the building, started fighting. He was just slamming people's heads on crates, jumping all over the place, freaking breaking their arm. Oh man, this Batman was nuts.
I did like. That was kind of funny when when he saved him. He was just like, I'm a friend of your son's. Look at that, 'cause the kid. No, actually, it was so funny when he said that. I was like, no, you're not. You were just trying to kill him like 10 minutes ago. Now you're friends. And then he threw the fucking. Why would you throw the Kryptonian spear away? Just like, I don't need that anymore. You might want to keep that. You know what I mean? I know you don't want to kill him at the moment. And then Lois throws it into the fucking water. And then dives into the water, and then has to come. I'm like, bitch, you threw it in the water in the first place.
You can see this movie's giving me.
Why the hell did you
this
do it?
movie? I haven't seen it in a couple days.
Then there was that weird thing with the Flash going through a teleport. He's having a dream within a dream. And apparently Lex Luthor has named all the heroes and actually gave them their own icons. The Flash, the little Flash one, because everybody had like mini trailers. The Flash one was kind of cool when he stopped the mugger and was just like back where he was standing before you even saw it.
Did you see Aquaman? He did not look comfortable in the water. It was weird.
It was weird. I remember someone said, "Oh,
There's
it's
no
cool."
Green Lantern.
Someone said it was cool because he went Mach speed in the
Whatever.
He went super fast in the water.
Oh yeah, Green Lantern's missing.
He's not even gonna be in the first Justice League movie. You know that, right? But
That's all I gotta
Cyborg
say
is.
about-
But
yeah, but Cyborg is. Fuck Cyborg. No one gives a shit about
That's what I'm
Cyborg.
like, who cares about? No, you know how they make? No, the only reason Cyborg's happening because they're like, we have to have a black character because Marvel's doing Black Panther, so we want to get the black demographic too. I'm like, well, just do freaking Jon Stewart.
There you go. There you go. Jon Stewart is Green Lantern. There you go.
That helped.
Problem solved.
No, Cyborg. I don't know what the fuck's the big praise about Cyborg. I thought he was always a Teen Titan in my mind. I was like,
I never liked Cyborg. I thought
I
he was
think
just.
he
I thought he was just put there to have an android.
Basically, he's a reverse Ultron. He's the good guy version, basically because he can go to computers and shit and do that whole thing.
I guess.
I mean, I like Cyborg from Teen Titans because he had swagger and cool. But this, you probably more like he's gonna be a whiny little bitch. I mean, I guess he was like that in the beginning, but still.
I don't know. John Stewart's Green Lantern, that would have been a much better choice.
This movie.
And before you fanboys even start defending the black, we gotta have a black guy in there. Here's the thing: at least Marvel got it right with Black Panther, because everybody knows and loves Black Panther.
Black Panther's awesome.
Not everybody knows and loves Cyborg. I
love that fucking suit, man. Every time I think about that suit in Black Panther, I'm just like, ugh.
I love this scene where it's running. He's running cat.
Don't bring Marvel into this. We got enough critics. Okay, give your score. Give your score so we can get that out the way.
All right. Is there any more to talk about? Doomsday.
You saw it all in the trailer.
You didn't see the other part. True. That's the thing, guys.
Doomsday
The third main trailer, spoiled it completely.
Doomsday evolves, though, if that's what you want to know. He doesn't evolve into the Doomsday you know.
He evolves.
He grows a little bit of bones. He doesn't grow as much as I wish he did.
He goes second form, and I don't know. You know what? I love Doomsday. He's my favorite. He's one of my favorite villains of all time because he freaking beat Superman to a fucking pulp.
Well, they beat each other to a pulp.
True. He came back, and but Superman came back from the dead. That was just.
Dude, Batman was so useless during that fight.
Yeah.
Like, he was literally running. I know he couldn't do anything, but I was just like, that's the one thing.
It was Wonder Woman and Superman.
That's the one thing that worries me about Batman. It always worried me in the Justice League and this. When it comes to villains that are that powerful,
like Darkseid,
how much can Batman really do?
Besides computer information,
it's like he's
the smart guy.
He's so vulnerable.
Oh yeah.
When he's fighting against these intergalactic,
especially Darkseid, man. One hit from that Omega beam, Batman's done.
Like, he's super good. I mean, he's Batman, but at the same time, it's like, I remember
the Omega beam.
Someone made debate if he had to deal with Superman's villains on the daily, he would have died.
Duh.
If Superman had to deal with Batman's villains, they would never get out the gate.
No, Superman would. Well, no, Superman doesn't kill. Fuck that.
Now he does. He kills now.
He does.
He kills now.
This movie. It's gonna be a headache.
I'm gonna give you my score. God damn it! Tomorrow we talk about it, I want to lower it. I'm gonna give it a 5. I'm gonna give it a 5 because I had good fight scenes. Batman was awesome. I kind of like the little chemistry between Superman.
This is the movie's saving grace. It's not Man of Steel.
It's better than Man of Steel.
Better.
It has to be, though.
It's an improvement.
Though, I guess
that's not saying much.
Hey, Seth, do you know how Batman's parents die? Because you know what? They're going to show you a fucking end right off the bat. As if we don't know already.
As if we don't know.
But okay.
Anyway, my score. I'm going to give my score. Guess what? They won't see it, but he knows what it is. Ready? 4 out of 10. Slightly below average. I gave Man of Steel.
Didn't you give like a 2?
2.
You gave it
Garbage.
2 more points.
I had 2 more points. It's an improvement. That's not saying much. The third main trailer spoiled everything for the movie. So if you watch that,
I wanted to love this movie. I wanted to like it because I wanted to be that guy who would be like, yes, DC's got a universe, Marvel's got a universe.
This is one of those movies that is so easily fixable. You can fix this movie by doing a few things. Taking Doomsday out.
Apparently, if you ask Wonder Woman ask a fanboy, he's like, this movie's perfect.
Fuck them.
There's so many. This movie is called The Divide because critics hate this movie, and the fanboys
love it.
Are like, this is the best superhero movie. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. It's a blast. I'm just like, what are you guys talking about?
This movie could be the best fucking superhero movie ever if they just do a few things. Cast a better Lex.
Oh, yeah.
I think Lex would be... here's the... you brought this up that if it was just them two, but I think maybe Lex could maybe do something. Cast a better Lex.
I don't know.
Make it just Batman versus Superman. Uh-huh. Leave Doomsday out. Leave Wonder Woman out. Hell, leave the other members of the Justice League out.
On your point, the motivation for Superman wanting to fight Batman wasn't because he wanted to fight Batman. It was because Lex kidnapped his mom. Like, I remember someone said that. They were like, shouldn't it be like... Because Captain America... I hate to bring Marvel up. But this... Iron Man and Cat fighting is because they want to fight because they have 2 different ideologies.
Their reason for fighting makes sense. You can actually go.
Batman was just pissed off at Superman about a misunderstanding, and Superman was.
They had just sat down and talked.
They just went, hey, maybe we should do this. Like, it wouldn't even have got that far.
Hey, Batman, should we talk? No! Like, no, it's just like, Batman's completely unreasonable. That's the one thing I hated about this Batman. He was stupid.
I did like pretty much. But I did like the fight because they kept they made Batman look like a badass because he could have won, but they made Superman look like a badass because he could have killed him earlier. So they kept that going.
It's because this movie is just, bad. It was like
And
even though I
then-
gave it a 4, it was a
And
slightly
then
below
they
average.
completely undermine if Superman's dead because rubble, if you notice in the end, the dirt rises up above his casket. So he's not dead. That's the one thing that a lot of people said too. Why they didn't care because they're like, well, he's not dead because he has to be back for Justice League. Because obviously, because they
You
talked.
can't have Justice League.
Because they talked to the actor about it. He's like, yeah, I'm preparing for Justice League. And I'm like, well, obviously you're not
dead. Thanks for saying it.
It's like,
Fucking morons. What is with these?
I mean, granted, Marvel did the same thing because dude, God, I always forget his name. Was Chris Evans, who's playing Captain America, said he's preparing for Infinity War. So it's like,
So he's not being killed off.
Well, if he does die, even if he dies, I've got so much invest. That's the difference between them dying. I have so much invested in Captain America. I love the first movie. I love the second movie. I love them in both the Avengers. I have 4 movies of investing.
We've grown attached to Captain America. I will, in the Civil War, I picked Captain's side because he's totally right about everything.
This movie just needed some room to breathe.
Yeah.
And I think this movie came too soon.
Oh,
We said
yeah,
that. I think it
totally.
should have been a Wonder Woman movie after Man of Steel, or maybe a Batman movie.
Any other Justice League movie.
There should have
Any
been
one of
I think
them.
there should have at least been 2 more movies before this.
Maybe
movie.
3. Maybe 3.
I feel like they could have did so much legroom if they had just set it up. Like, if they did the Batman movie after this movie, that could have took, like, all the whole Batman's parents getting killed. Because
They
there's
should have
so
did
much
This is
exploration
what
out.
I would have liked. I would have liked Man of Steel if it was better.
Maybe Man of Steel 2. And bring in Lex Luthor.
Yeah, or start off with Batman and his side of the story, and then bring in Wonder Woman and her side of the story, bring in Flash and his point of view, set up every Justice League character, then put the 2 against each other, or something. Anything.
I honestly, in my opinion, what I was saying is they should have just did the Batman movie. And that way, because they could have did 2 things. They could have set up the
Introduce Ben
tension,
Affleck as Batman.
set the tension.
Exactly. Set the tension.
They
Maybe
coulda
have them meet up a couple
maybe
times.
Yeah, maybe have the joke. We could maybe have introduced the new Joker in this.
Yeah, the new Joker.
Maybe you could have set up Suicide Squad too, for sure, because you
Yeah.
could just show him getting all these people and taking them down.
Yeah, or you can explain why he's so brutal. That's another thing in this movie.
because the Batman movie's not on the cards right now. I mean, sure it's gonna be since everyone loved Ben Affleck, so I'm sure they're gonna be like, "Fuck Cyborg, Batman."
I think Cyborg, his movie's not going to come
It
out.
has to, because they put it in the fucking movie now.
We'll see.
With his father and which is comic book accurate. His father's a scientist and he gets blown up and
he's an
loses
athlete
it.
and his dad doesn't understand and all
Yeah.
that crap. But anyway, here's the thing, guys. All right, we gave it our scores. How do we fix it? Well, I'm going to give my personal, tweaks to find out how you can fix it, and Sean's going to give his. Just keep it between Batman vs. Superman. Maybe introduce Lex. Don't even touch the other member of the Justice League.
I don't think Wonder Woman even needed to be in this movie.
No, she didn't.
But maybe you could have had her cameo, maybe. Maybe you could have just had some girl walk past and be like, my name's Diana.
Yeah, or that.
That's
That
it.
would work too. Leave out Doomsday completely.
Ooh,
Don't even touch Doomsday.
Someone brought this up that would have been cool if, like, Lex was just the big villain. If Lex, like, maybe you have to give him a villain to give him. Maybe it was just if it was just Lex, but Doomsday was teased in the end.
Oh, that would've been cool.
Like, Doomsday was teased at.
And then, like, the next movie, that Justice League Part 1
Yeah,
would be them fighting Doomsday.
Yeah.
That would have been epic if they're like if it was just them going at it for so long and it's like, well, there's no villain in this movie. They're fighting each other.
Because Doomsday in the comics, he wrecked the entire Justice League.
Killed Superman.
And then killed Superman. So, Doomsday's that badass.
He's pretty badass. I love Doomsday. And that's the you don't call him Doomsday for nothing. He didn't get that name for nothing.
Though I will admit in this movie, I did
No,
like
there's something
that
dark
little
side.
Wonder Woman hit when he's like, he's not from this planet, and she was like, I'm used to fighting things. I fought a lot of other things from different planets. I'm like universities. I'm like, ooh.
Here's the thing, like, I love Darkseid, but he's being rushed. I'm scared.
Dude, Justice League comes out next year. You didn't know that? 2017 Justice League, right after the Wonder Woman movie. So basically, we got shitty movie. No, not shitty movie. Okay movie. Okay, it's kind of shitty, but okay movie. Then we'll have Wonder Woman with Gal Gadot as the lead. So she's gonna be all the time talking and acting. So whatever that is for you. Then we got the Justice League. That fourth movie in their franchise is the Justice League. Fourth movie in Marvel's franchise is fucking Iron Man 2.
You know what movie number was Avengers?
5.
5!
After they had set up all these
Everyone!
characters.
After they set up everybody, then they brought in the Avengers. God damn it, DC. What the fuck's wrong with you? You're breaking my heart!
Don't break Steph's heart. It's all it.
That's all I got. You're all I have, DC. You're what I grew up on.
Just come over.
DC's what it sucks. DC's what I grown up.
Come over to the light side because DC's dark and grim. But there's no one smiles in this movie.
Nope.
Everybody's moping all the fucking time. I mean, maybe
Lex
Batman.
smiles.
Batman
He's
smiles.
psychotic.
Well, Lex.
You
is weird.
remember the scenes where Lex is like, he's like
Eating Jolly
Joker.
Ranchers and shit.
Jesse, don't play Lex again. Just don't. You're not fit for the title.
He'd have made a hell of a Riddler.
Oh yeah, like
man, he would
have nailed a Riddler character. He would
I
have.
want to see the Riddler on the big screen.
Me too.
I want to see him back. I think the Riddler's
I want to see, like, they make another Batman with Ben Affleck. Put the Riddler in as the villain. Put Jesse Eisenberg as the Riddler.
Now he's shaved his head, so a lot of people say, "Oh, maybe he's gonna be super serious now because they shaved his head."
No. Jesse will always play Jesse. And if you ever seen a Jesse Eisenberg movie, he plays himself. Every one of them. Catch Me If You Can. No, wait.
Catch Me If You Can.
No, wait.
He was in The Social Network playing Mark Zuckerberg, and he was good. I thought he was good in that movie, but you know.
And then, what was that movie where he was like a magical...
He was in Zombieland.
What? Oh, yeah. Jesse played Jesse. And he even said, like, if this were to happen, I'd still be this. This is what I would do. He said that. And then, what was that movie where he played as like a magic bank robber?
Oh, Catch Me If You Can. No. Now You See Me.
Now You See Me. He played Jesse. It's like, no. Anyway, so I think we're done ranting. I think you guys get our point.
This movie is okay.
I hope you guys get our point.
It's
if
okay
you guys,
at best.
It's
Batman's
okay.
a mass
He gives
murderer.
it okay. I give it a 7 below.
I'm not gonna lie. Like when I saw him chasing the people in the Batmobile, I'm thinking, okay, he's gonna have a gadget to disable the cars or something.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, a big ass cannon comes out the car. I'm just like, okay, it's still in my head.
He runs over. I remember he did that curve thing and he runs over a guy.
Oh yeah, but still in my head, I'm like, okay, maybe this is gonna disable the car. Then he lights up that fucking car. I'm just like, okay, yeah, he's killing people.
He's killing people. So does Superman.
And then he has a sniper rifle at the beginning, like looking down at people. I'm just like, what the fuck? What does Batman use guns?
What is he using
Doesn't
guns?
he despise guns? Is it a whole morals? He despises guns and shit.
That's the Green Arrow.
No, Batman does despise guns because his parents were killed by a gun.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Well, the whole point of Batman is he doesn't kill no matter how bad things get, no matter how hard things get.
And even
he doesn't
some
kill.
People,
he finds a way.
Some people will claim that kind of thing a double-edged sword for Batman. That's why some people love him, and that's why some people hate him. It's a double-edged sword.
He's not the Punisher, dude.
No, see, if they would have explained why he's killing,
yeah,
I would have totally bought it.
But they didn't.
But
they
said
it. He had a nervous breakdown and just said, "Fuck it."
No, yeah, or did the Joker kill Jason Todd? Which he did. Obviously, saw the bullet wound.
Ha ha.
And I guess that's their way of explaining why he's killing people, but you don't know what happened. You don't know if
let's end this video.
Let's end it. It's been about 27 minutes. Yeah. So anyway, guys, let's hear your opinion. What do you think of the movie? What could they have fixed? What they could have done better? And fanboys, if you comment in our comments, I will ban you. Stay. Back.
Dude,
shoot.
Go
Go on.
fanboy going.
Get.
You guys are idiots.
If you do, your comment's getting deleted.
Come on,
I'm not going to hear it.
You gotta let the fanboys breathe. Look.
All right, fine.
They're living in a Marvel. This is a dictatorship. It's a Marvel dictatorship. They got their own little corner or something.
Tyranny. They're the DC resistance.
DC resistance.
Anyway, guys, just, you know what? Like, how could they have fixed it? What's your score? Give us your score. What did you score? Out of 1 to 10, what did you give this movie? And please remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more of me and Deshaun do more videos. And I did the comment thing after I'm supposed to do the outro. God damn it.
Just say.
Thank you guys for joining us on
Come Get a Movie Show.
And we will see you
in the next one.
Goodbye.